EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And he's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Let's go. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The RPO, this one to McLaurin.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. So after crossing the 2,000-yard plateau, this is the next logical step. With that run, he has done it. He set the new all-time NFL record for most rushing yards in a single season. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Davis. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion is Smith. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll go again with Robinson. He's inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Second down and 3. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line, sets up first and goal.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the handoff, it's Algier. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's got it at the 1. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll throw with Daniel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. On 2nd down, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he's going to be taken down. Though we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
King! Hey, Silver!
Here's Hurts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
63, 63, 63.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now Hurts. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
He'll manage only a couple. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw, Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. And this one is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This one quickly out to Lockett. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Ready?
Lockett headed in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniel.
On the jump.
3rd and long.
Let's go.
They motion the slot man left. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
The score, Commanders 10, Eagles 3.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
19 Lions.
Lockett headed in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, set. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Going on this drive, I feel it.
Tight end motioning left. Third and long, and here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That's caught left side by Goddard. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On the play fake, it's Pickett. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
18 go.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's DeVonta Smith. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. DeVonta Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The motion man here is McLaurin. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Check go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Okay, ready?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Come on, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of Lockett. Complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 tight. Here we go. Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Pickett. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Man in motion is Smith. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Pistol snap back to Pickett. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Pickett now on play action. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll run here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. He'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Man in motion is Smith. Throwing on 2nd down. Pickett. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Now, faking the give. Unfortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Lockett headed in motion. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They'll run on 2nd down. And that will get them back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll run with Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take him down for a loss.
And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 65-6.
Now Barkley. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A pass caught by Saquon. Now inside the 25. And he'll be taken down. Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This one has been tight throughout. Could come down to a field goal. But first, it is 1st down and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Davis. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Lockett headed in motion. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.